Actually, I am going to get my hair done sometime. Actually, yeah, I'm getting it done on Saturday. So I can't wait to do that. Get my hair done Saturday. Woo. Basically. Alright, let me go. Alright, what's up, y'all? No, let me go. Alright, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Michael Davis, aka back with episode 3 of Michael's Real Talk. And we're gonna keep this short and sweet because, I'm a busy guy. So so on one news, wow. This just came yesterday, or was it the day before? Cartoon Network website shut down, and I was like, "What?" And I was just talking to one of my homeboys about this on Facebook. I was like, "Damn, I have so much fun memories of playing like Flash games on CartoonNetwork.com. Like back when my mom take my console away, I could still get on the computer and play games. Like, oh man, Kids Next Door, I used to play their games. Billy and Mandy, that Halloween game I used to play. Oh, man, CartoonNetwork.com has so much memories, so much games, and for it to shut down, it's been a blast. At least I was there to like actually enjoy it in my childhood. I know other kids, especially today's age, ain't gonna like enjoy it. It is what it is. So, but it sucks seeing how it shut down. The whole corporate market and stuff like that. And it sucks and it sucks, but hey, life goes on. So, second news: Star Wars Outlaw. From the beginning, I always thought. Actually, no. At first, the game kind of appealed to me, but the more I see it, the more I see other people talk about it. I'm gonna be honest, it looks trash and it's bad. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't hate Ubisoft like other people do, because Ubisoft do from time to time make some good things. Like, I like the Far Cry series. Some people say Far Cry went downhill since, I think they said after 4, but I think they're okay. Like, I like the gameplay. It's basically, they've all been the same. All the Far Cry's been the same. Uh, where a person or a dictator or whatever took over a whole area and you battle and you basically try to take back for the people piece by piece of their land. That's basically like all the Far Cry since Far Cry, I guess 5, because I played Far Cry 2, Far Cry. That was when that was when Xbox was games with gold. If anybody remember that, before the whole Game Pass thing. I played Far Cry 2. I never played 3. I never played 4. I played 5. I brought it 5 on day 1, and I brought no. I pre-ordered 6. No. No, I didn't pre-order 6. I brought 6 on day 1 when it came out, and I might play it again on hard. I don't know, but yeah, they've been kind of okay to me. But people don't like it for its story and stuff. But I don't really care. It's just a first-person shooter, open world, so I'm down with that. But yeah, the Star Wars Outlaw, it just looks bad, even from a Ubisoft perspective. I mean, people are really up there saying who's the worst gaming company, Ubisoft or EA. Ubisoft is starting to beat EA on what they're doing, and I'm especially mad at them talking about I guess the head ups of Ubisoft said what did they say? Oh yeah, you might not have to keep your games. Sooner or later we not be able to keep our games, because you saw what they did with The Crew, where you can't play it no more, and they took it away from the stores and stuff and from people's library, even though they purchased it with their money. So that's kind of like messed up. So yeah, I'm kind of appointed disappointed at Ubisoft for that. And yeah, the Star Wars Outlaw, it looks bad. Even IGN, I don't know, they're praising it, but from the gameplay you see, where especially the stuff looks bad. Especially when yeah, the takeout animation looks stupid. Like the way she just pimp smack a stormtrooper and he's already knocked out cold, which was funny to me. The other part of the stuff was when she's literally right in front of the stormtrooper, and he's like looking, and he looks up, and she's right there in front of him. I'm like, oh, they gotta fix this. The explosion looks bad. Everything about it just looks. It screams DEI. I'm sorry. Like you can tell. And not only that, yeah, the main character, she looks so unattractive compared to the real life person who plays her. So it's like, why do you keep doing this? Like, all right, and people point that out. Like when they do a guy and put a guy in a video game, like the cow guy in the Star Wars Survivor games, he looks good. He looks fine. But when it comes to the females, why do they all look like shit? Like they look ugly. Why is that? So yeah, I don't think I'm getting this game. This game's gonna bomb as soon as it come out. Then they probably gonna blame the fans, and I don't know. This whole blaming the fans thing's gotta stop. It's not gonna work. It's a bad business tactic, especially from me who come from a business school. It makes no sense. Why are you blaming the fans? It just makes no sense. So yeah, the game's terrible. I'm not getting it. Well, on to better news to brighten up the day. Deadpool and Wolverine is about to. Well, I think it did make $1 million as I speak. I don't know. I think it did, and it should. I mean, it was. I saw it. My little brother saw it. We saw it together. We saw it in 3D. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It's basically a movie send off of all the Fox films, basically, because you know Disney brought Fox, and for a way, they was. I know the whole big thing of Deadpool's coming to the MCU. Yes and no in a way, because he didn't really come to the MCU. He did a look. Well, spoilers. He did in the beginning of the film because he was talking to Happy, but then he went back to his universe, and then TVA wanted him because, why did he want? Oh, because they was gonna erase his universe, and this guy named Peridot, he wants to wipe out all the universes, and Wade, Deadpool doesn't want that, so he needs the help of Wolverine to stop him, and that's when they cross paths with what's her name, Cassandra Nova, who is the evil twin brother of Charles Xavier, and she was like OP, like she can get in your head, she could telepath and stuff. She's an OP character, I ain't gonna lie. It still sucks we never got Mr. Sinister live action. I was really hoping to get, if we can get Mr. Sinister. Well, we never got Mr. Sinister. Why is that? We keep getting all these, we keep getting Magneto a couple of times. We got Apocalypse. Nah, they keep doing the whole Magneto thing, though. Like, he'd be good, then I don't know, he'll just be like, you know what, I'm gonna betray y'all. And it's the whole Magneto thing over again. Like, this dude's really back and forth with the whole evil good thing, which is understandable because he's a bad guy, but he's a good guy in his own right. But we still never got a Mr. Sinister. But anyway, back to Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah, he called. Well, not our Wolverine. Our Wolverine is dead. That the Wolverine we've been following this whole time. So he gets another Wolverine, a comic, I guess, with a comic accurate suit, Wolverine, and yeah, they focused on Cassandra Nova because she was gonna use the this Paradox built a bomb that could wipe out all universes, multiverses, and whatnot, and she was gonna use it to wipe out all multiverses until there's nothing left but the void. So she's gonna play God, and they defeat her. Well, not really. She just kept being on a machine connected to this whole bomb thing, and she exploded except for them because plot armor, of course. And yeah, everything's back to normal. And Wolverine is now in Deadpool's universe, as you can see. Well, at the end, and he's still in his universe. He's not really in the MCU. I mean, he kind of was in MCU in a way, but he really wasn't. When you think about it, he wasn't really in the MCU. So the whole thing was a ploy to like kind of give him the MCU, but kind of really not. Like he didn't really interact with any other MCU characters besides Happy Hogan. That's about it. But it is what it is. It was enjoyable. It wasn't woke or anything. It was funny. So yeah, you should go see it because it's still in theaters. So check it out. And for other news, Borderlands. Ugh. This is gonna be real quick. I didn't see the movie because I know this movie's gonna be trash. I never played Borderlands. I keep seeing it on. I have both Xbox and PlayStation, and I keep seeing it like for a free download because I got Game Pass and everything and PlayStation Premium. But I'm like, I don't feel like it. Maybe another time, but when I was heard they was gonna do a Borderlands movie, I'm like, okay, this could be good. But then people saw it and they're saying it's not good. And I think I told a friend of mine, I was like, yo, we can see Borderlands. But then I was like, after the reviews, I'm like, nah, we can't see this film. I'm sorry. I mean, when it came out, Rotten Tomatoes, it started on Rotten Tomatoes on 0%. 0%. How can you start on 0%? That is crazy. So it's that bad. And I was watching other YouTubers like Critical, and his explanation of it was funny too. Everybody else's is just like, yo, don't see this movie, and Jeremy Johns as well. Don't. It's dog shit. It's just terrible, and even by the casting itself, I mean, like, they got 40 and like 50-year-olds to play people in the games who was actually like in their 20s or 30s. So it's like, what are they doing? And yeah, I saw that review on IGN. The director Eli Roth, and he was like, "Yeah, we're doing it by the games." Excuse me, by the games? Are you kidding me? He's lying his ass off because that looks nothing like the games, and I don't know what to say about that. So yeah, I didn't watch it. I don't plan on watching it. So I think my next one I'm probably gonna watch is probably Transformers 1. Yeah, I'm psyched to see that. That looks interesting to me. But Borderlands, yeah, it's trash. If you want to see, if you're a big Borderlands fan, go ahead. But I'm telling you, that's just a waste of money because I don't think they did. I mean, they got to learn from Super Mario Bros. Or Sonic the Hedgehog or even Detective Pikachu. All those three movies got games right because they respect the lore and stuff like that. People who are fans of it, you know, this looks like a quick cash grab, and now the people who does the Borderland games and stuff, they're like, oh, give it a chance. But people did give it a chance. They watched it and they saying it's trash. So why? No, like, screw that. So yeah, I'm not watching Borderlands. On to next news about a film. Well, my film. I'm still working on Funny Mikey. Filming will resume soonish. Soon, like around, I would say like the end of August to like early September, I believe. Cause yeah, everybody's doing their own thing, but when the weather gets a little bit nice and cooler, we'll probably go out and start filming again. So we're gonna have to redo some scenes, probably do some reshoots, and yeah, hopefully I'll post something. Yeah, I'll post something. I'll keep updates on what we're doing with the film and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be coming along nicely once we start shooting. So yeah, actually, that's about it. Oh, one more thing. Uh, yeah, Comic-Con passed not too long ago, and yeah, this is the last of news. Robert Downey Jr. is back as, well, not Iron Man, but now they brought him back as Doctor Doom. Am I happy? Yes and no, because one, just this is kind of like nostalgia bait in a way, because like you bring him back. Well, a lot of people are saying he's not the real Doctor Doom. He's like an alternate version where he's like an evil Tony Stark, which could be cool. I understand. Then they show the real Doom, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, or maybe no, because the Russo brothers are also coming back, and they're also gonna be I said voicing. They're also gonna be directing Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. And what sucks is that we're never gonna get Avengers King Dynasty, because they kind of set it up so those post credit scenes ain't gonna go nowhere then. So it's like, what was the point of that? You feel me? They kind of shot themselves in the foot for doing those post credit scenes. They have to finish those. I mean, they have to like close those like plot holes, unless people just gonna ask questions like, what about the Kings? So they really gotta like explain themselves, or they have to do something, unless, because you can't just leave that right open like, oh, a bunch of Kings, and not do anything about it. Come on, Marvel. I mean, I kind of have faith. I mean, it's the Russo brothers, but at the same time, the only reason they're doing it is because Marvel's desperate. Most of their movies for Phase 4, movies and shows, has been a hit and miss. To be honest with you, Deadpool and Wolverine brought me back to the theater. I didn't see the Marvels. I haven't catched up and watched all the Marvel Disney Plus shows. I kind of gave up because they've been up and down. I never saw Eternals. I don't think I'm planning on watching Eternals. Maybe one day. I don't know. I heard it's trash. Especially all they do is talk about diverse. I mean, someone put a video about them, how many times they said that. Like, you could take a shot at how many times they say that word. I really hate that word. We're in America. America's the most diverse place in the world already. How diverse do you need it to be? So anyway, yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is back as Doctor Doom. Let's see where this goes, and yeah, that's basically it. I kept it short, as I said, only 18 minutes. Well, 18 minutes and counting. But next one is gonna be longer, much more updated. This is my setup, as you can see. I didn't get it finished yet, but it will be soon, obviously. So, and my hair will be done, obviously. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one.